Morning all. Today I am going to review one of the most best-seller book, Can't Hurt Me, by David Goggins. David Goggins is a man who transformed his life from extreme difficulty into successful. So this book is not just a memoir; it's a blueprint of overcoming our obstacles and mastering mind and pushing past limits. So through this book, he is saying his own life from childhood. So before entering it, everyone just imagine that you are a small children, just have 5 or 6 years old, and you have so many problems. Like your father is a very aggressive man. Instead of supporting you, he is always abusing you. And at the age of 8, your parents were separated, and you are now shifted into another place with your mother, and you have some learning disabilities, like you can't read properly, you can't write, and also you have some skin diseases like small marks all over the body, and also you are facing racism from your own classmates because of you are one from the only one from the black and the Negro community, and also your friends are not ready to include you. So just imagine that from this childhood, what will be his future like? Can you imagine that? But our author David Goggins became a Navy SEAL and Air Force officer, and also a ultra endurance athlete. So he is known as the most toughest man alive. Like through this book, he is sharing his own experiences and achievements as a Navy SEAL and as a sports person. So these books have 11 chapters, and the last part of every chapter he gives a problem to the readers that will help to improve our life. So core message from this book is everyone can become successful through discipline and consistency. He is saying that we are the only responsible person for our problems in our own life. We can't blame anyone for our problem. So after realizing this, he started a disciplined life and become successful. Like he passed the Air Force officer exam and become an Air Force officer. And then after that, he's saying that we should come out of our comfort zone. Like once in a life, he becomes stuck in his comfort zone after retiring from Air Force. He always sitting in the home and eating some fast food and doing nothing. So because of this, he became a fat man, and he had a 300 pound of weight. Then he decided to join Navy SEAL, American Navy SEAL. Then he started doing some hard workouts, and he decreased his weight to 200 pounds. So after that, he is saying that we should love the uncomfortable situations also. And he cracked the world record by doing 4030 pull-ups within 17 hours on his third try. So just after that, he is saying that our life is a mind game. We all can be successful by controlling our own mind. So he introduced 3 major points through his book. First one is cookies jar. Cookies jar is a place where he stored all his good and bad experiences from his own life. So most of us are try to forget the bad experiences, but he used it for strength when he needed. And the second thing is 40% rule. So according to him, every person are only using 40% of his energy and effort while doing something, but we can push it to 16%, up to 16%. And the third one is accountability mirror, which means we have to identify our own negative points and try to improve it instead of avoiding it. So everyone should read this book because this book is not like the typical motivational book. After reading this, we can feel that something changed inside of our mind. So the last chapter, he leaves a message for us, like we all are capable of doing so much more than we think. That's the final message he gave us. So this is the book. So before wrapping up, I would like to thank Sri sir just because of him. This is the first book I read in English. So of course I love to read, love to write, and read so many books, but all the things in Malayalam only. And the funny thing is that I read some international famous books like Ikigai and Alchemist, but this also in Malayalam. So thank you, sir, for this opportunity. And I will try to read more books in English. So again, everyone should read this book, Can't Hurt Me. This will help you. Thanks.